What is up, my friends? My name is Echo, and today I'm answering the question that you are asking yourself, and that is, what is Diablo Immortal? And yes, I'm going to tell you everything about it. What is up, my friends? My name is Echo, and welcome back to the channel, or if it's your first time here, welcome for the first time. On this channel, I cover Diablo Immortal, and at this point in time, the game has not yet launched. I've been covering it after playing it at BlizzCon 2019 for now 1 year, giving you guys any news, information, speculation that is here about the game. And in the next couple of months, we're hoping to get some beta, and then you'll be able to get your hands on it, hopefully along as myself, and then we can really dive into the guts of the game. But over the past year, we've been building a community here based on Diablo Immortal. Now, what we're watching right now is some Barbarian gameplay from the 2019 BlizzCon gameplay session. So this is what we have right now, because Diablo Immortal and Blizzard in particular have been very quiet about this game. Not much has been said, so we have to dig through the internet and find information wherever we can, and that is what I've been focusing on right here on this channel. Guys, if you're interested in Diablo Immortal and you want to know everything about it and you need to know that one YouTube channel to follow, well, this is that one. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and ring the bell for regular up-and-coming on the nail Diablo Immortal videos. So first, let's answer the question, what is Diablo Immortal? Alright, Diablo Immortal is going to be an exclusive mobile game, unless if you want to play on BlueStacks or something like that. It is being made for mobile by Blizzard, and it's an action RPG. Much like things that we've experienced with Diablo 3, we'll be experiencing here. And no, this is not Diablo 3 ported onto a different device. This is not the PC port onto console like we saw with Diablo 3. This is now a new game being built for mobile exclusively. It's not going to be playable on PC or on console. If you want to experience the lore, the story, and the gameplay of Diablo Immortal, you need to play on a mobile device or on some type of an emulator to play it on your computer. Now, you're wondering about the story, all right? You're a Diablo fan. You follow Diablo 1, 2, and 3. Diablo 4 is on the horizon, but there is Diablo Immortal in between. Diablo Immortal is the story in between Diablo 2 and Diablo 3. So everything that went on with the World Stone in between that time is going to be told and defined inside of Diablo Immortal. You guys may remember, if you're from the channel, or if not, I have a series on my channel that was the lore of Diablo Immortal. That was telling all of the story from Diablo 2 to Diablo 3 and kind of figuring out what's going to be going on in the middle with the World Stone, with Diablo, and all of that great stuff, if you're into lore. So Diablo Immortal is also going to be available on phones and tablets from iOS and Android and other compatible devices. So yes, you could play it on your phone, you could play it on your tablet, and you could most likely even play it on your Android PCs and things like that. You know, those touchscreen computers. Not really sure. I don't really know about that type of technology on the market. Not my thing. But yeah, anything that is on the mobile platform, you'll be able to play these games. And this game is going to be available across the world. It's not just being made in China. It's not just being used and put into the Asian market. This is going to be massive here, where I am in the United States. With that being said, guys, if you're watching this video, why don't you let me know down in the comment section, where are you from, and on what devices do you plan to play Diablo Immortal? Now, a lot of people are saying that Blizzard is not actually making this game, that NetEase, a Chinese development company that makes a whole bunch of mobile games, is making Diablo Immortal. And that is not true. I mean, it's partially true, but for the mass, it is not. NetEase and Diablo Immortal, or NetEase and Blizzard, teamed up to create the initial phases of the game. The basics, the beginnings of this game, the platform which everything was run on, was created by NetEase. The game since then, which is over a year ago, has been put into the hands of Blizzard, from which they are now building up upon to have a really solid game with that Blizzard standard. I mean, we all know that Blizzard makes games to last a lifetime. Look at World of Warcraft, look at the Diablo series, look at StarCraft, look at Overwatch. These games, they just don't die. They live on forever. They continuously get supported, which is what I expect out of Diablo Immortal as well. And I mean, they are now making that format, that strategy, that whole Blizzard idea and plan and ethic into Diablo Immortal. Because at the end of the day, guys, this is the first mobile game Blizzard has ever made. And you may be saying, well, what about Hearthstone? Hearthstone was a port from PC onto mobile. It was not a game specifically made for mobile. So this is the first of many games that Blizzard will be making on mobile. So I do anticipate them porting over some of their other games, but they are going to start, and this is their entrance into the mobile market. So what does that mean for a company? When you're starting on something new, when you're encroaching on a new endeavor, you want to hit with a splash. You want to do an amazing job, the best possible job, which is part of the reason why we've been waiting so long for Diablo Immortal. We've heard about this. This was announced 2 years ago. And yes, they definitely announced it too early. They have even said this themselves. The announcement shouldn't have come when it did, but it came. So really, it was announced probably a year too early. It should have probably been announced at 2019 BlizzCon, which is where we're watching this footage from, which I was actually at. Guys, I got to spend quite a bit of time playing through this game as every class on both devices, the phone and the tablets that they had available. I really played through this game. In that time at BlizzCon, I fell in love with this game and realized that I needed a channel exclusively for Diablo Immortal because this was going to be the future of myself on YouTube. And yes, I do have other YouTube channels, and they're all for mobile games. I have a Clash of Clans strategy channel, I have a Brawl Stars channel, and now I have this Diablo Immortal channel. So yeah, YouTube, it's kind of my life. Now, a few moments ago, I mentioned that I felt that Diablo Immortal was announced too early, and this is why I think so much hate was brought upon the game when it was released, or when it was actually announced. 2 years ago, you know, all the Diablo fans heard rumblings of a new Diablo game. Everyone thought it was Diablo 4. And when they were told about a mobile game called Diablo Immortal coming, the PC community went insane. They were not happy about this. I don't blame them. They wanted a new PC game, and that's not what they were given, guys. They were given something on a mobile device, which is not the platform in which they invested, in which they were actually looking forward to. So they were hit from behind. They didn't expect it, and it was not a good way to announce the game. And that's why all this hate was there for about a year. That hate has now transitioned into anticipation. A lot of these gamers who are mad about Diablo Immortal are now saying, okay, this is something else I could play in addition to Diablo 4, because at 2019 BlizzCon, Diablo 4 was announced. So now the PC community is like, okay, Blizzard hasn't forgotten about us. Now let's kind of see what's going on with Diablo Immortal as we wait for Diablo 4. So all is calm down there, but now everyone is saying, why are we waiting so long? We want Diablo Immortal. What's taking Blizzard so long to make this game? And well, the answer is, and I say it in my videos, guys, Diablo is making a AAA title, or I should say, Blizzard is making a AAA title on mobile. The same as if they were making it for PC or for console. They are making a game with the quality of a AAA title. It's just going on a mobile platform because mobile is the future. This is where gaming is going to take place, guys. This is where our younger generations are spending more of their gaming time on phones and on tablets, and Blizzard sees, as do many other companies, as does anyone that really is involved in the gaming community, you will know that mobile games are more popular and more played across all the world on more than PC and console combined, which is pretty insane when you think about it. But mobile devices are accessible, it's easier to game on them, so companies are going to transition to that, as Blizzard is doing right here with Diablo Immortal. So they're building a game with the same standards as any of the other games that they've ever made, but they're doing it for a different platform, just happens to be a mobile platform. And a lot of people would say, you know, I don't like the controls on mobile. They're not good. Well, we may have Bluetooth support. I don't really know yet. In addition to that, think about it when PC ported over to console, or when you had an Xbox and then the controllers changed, or you went to a PlayStation, you had to adjust your controller and how you feel with the controller. Same difference, guys. I used to be a console gamer. I switched over to a PC gamer. I had to change from a controller into a mouse and keyboard. That's a hard transition to make. Since then, I've transitioned from the mouse and keyboard over to a mobile platform, and it's just getting used to it. I personally love mobile controls, but that's exclusively what I play. 95% 90% of the games that I play are on mobile. Every once in a while, I'll dabble on something on PC. It just doesn't fit my lifestyle. My lifestyle being a dad, a husband, playing and making content for 3 YouTube channels, and having a job on top of that. It's just, I don't have the time, and my lifestyle doesn't fit me sitting in front of a computer, booting it up, and playing for a few hours and then getting off. The mobile platform and the mobile lifestyle is more up my alley. It works best for me. So the question is it right for you? Are you into mobile games? Are you going to play mobile games on the side while waiting for other games on PC or console? Will this be a game you play in your downtime, or will this be where you invest a ton of your time? Reminding you guys that we all do believe that Diablo Immortal is going to be 100% free to play with microtransactions, but ones that are not going to manipulate the game in a way where you're paying to be stronger, paying for power, or paying for things that someone that doesn't pay cannot achieve. When you have to pay to get something that a free-to-play player will never get, that is a bad thing for a game. It is not good, and you will not do well in the market. You will be slaughtered for it. Blizzard knows this, and my anticipation, as I discussed in a video or two ago, I believe they are going to take the strategy that's being used right now by Activision and Call of Duty Mobile, which has shown tons of success, does not make you pay for power at all. Mostly it's just skins and things like that, and Call of Duty Mobile is one of the most profitable mobile games of the last quarter, making tons of money. My anticipation, guys, is that Blizzard with Diablo Immortal makes more money than their other titles. I think Diablo Immortal is going to make more money than any of the other titles they currently have out on PC or console. It's just how the mobile market is built. Get the game for free. Play it for free if you want, but if you want some cool skins and stuff like that, maybe some unlocked spots, you can do that, and they're going to make money from it because, again, this is a gaming company that needs to make money for the work that they put in. So what are your thoughts? On this channel, we always are building as a community. I'm always in the comments section, and oftentimes even making videos from what you guys are saying down in the comments. So make sure you sound off. Let me know if you're new to mobile gaming or if you're someone that's been a mobile gamer for a long time, and join on the journey that we're on here on the channel, building a great community and really leveraging to be a top Diablo Immortal channel here on YouTube. I can't wait to play the game in beta and hopefully play with some of you guys very soon. Make sure you check out all the socials down below. Mind you, I'm probably going to be streaming this on Twitch when I do get the beta. I'll be streaming it every single day on Twitch and putting videos right here on YouTube for Diablo Immortal. So make sure you follow on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, etc., etc., all linked down below. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you have as much excitement for Diablo Immortal as I do. And no, this was not a sponsored video. I am not getting paid to make this video. I truly 100% believe in Diablo Immortal that it is going to take over the mobile market and be the best thing on mobile. I want to see you guys there playing with me. Hope you enjoyed the video. Check out some of these before you go, and be good.